Good evening, my friends, and happy Friday. Today is the 4th of December and it is Vlogmas Day 5. Today's video is going to be a bit of a quick one, I think. I've had a very long day at work. I have another 2 long days to look forward to, and I don't really have a lot of time in between now and needing to go to sleep to edit this vlog so that it's up and scheduled for tomorrow. When I have my working days, things are just a little bit of a juggling act and the videos aren't really all that great in content, but I'm trying my best to make them as sort of festive and creative and quilty and fun as possible. Let's quickly open the advent calendar so then I can make a cup of tea, and while I drink my cup of tea we can do a little bit of a spotlight haul. I brought some fabrics today. You all know how much buying fabrics just make me so happy, so I am in a good mood even though I am absolutely exhausted. I got some good fabrics today and they are for a specific use. They are for my Winterville quilt, so maybe that's a bit of a hint of what I may have got. But don't worry, I won't keep you in suspense very much longer because I'll be showing you what they are. But let's do the advent calendar. I want to see what is in day 4 because that's what we're up to. Even though it's a Vlogmas day 5, we're up to day 4 in the calendar. They're so hard to open. It's such a thick cardboard. Come on. There we go. Okay. What is it? Oh, what is it? Ghostly green. Ooh. I'd say it's a green tea. I think it could be a green tea. What do we think? Let's have a look. Ghostly green. Organic green tea with cinnamon, ginger, peppermint, and rose petals. Okay. Oh yeah, I can smell the peppermint. It's a really deep note. You have to really get it into your nostrils to smell it, but I smell it. I do like myself a bit of a green tea, so I think we might like this one. And green tea is very good for you. Let's go and make our brew and then we can do a fabric haul. Tea has been made and it says to brew for 2 to 3 minutes, so we might just leave this to the side. Whenever I make green tea I usually put a little bit of cold water in it as well, so I have done that, but it's still a little bit too hot to drink, so we'll just we'll leave it to the side and we'll try it at the end of the vlog. So this is what you've all come here for, the fabric haul, and I'm very happy with them. I also was able to get some Christmas ribbon as well, so I'll show you them in a minute. Today I got some more Jocelyn Prowse fabrics to add to my collection for my Winterville quilt. After doing my 2 star experiments yesterday, I looked for fabrics that had a smaller design and also had these similar colorings to the fabrics that I already had. I'm really happy with my choices and I think they'll go really well. I also had in mind of using these fabrics for the house parts of the quilt. So these possibly won't all be used in the stars, but also more for the houses as well, because you'll be able to see a little bit more of the print in those blocks. So this is the first one I got. It's just really nice lovely blues and pinks. This is the next one that I purchased. This one's just really nice beautiful pinks and oranges with the nice greys in it as well, and this one will match with one of the floral ones that I've already got. This next one I think is just so cute. It's got gorgeous little galahs all over it. Really, really sweet. Again, it's a really nice dark background with the pinks and the oranges through it. I got more darker background type fabrics because when I pair this fabric with just the white solid fabric, then I feel like the star like design will pop out a little bit more if the background fabric is a dark print or a dark color. This is another darker fabric I got, again with the pinks and oranges through it. And as I mentioned, these prints are a little bit smaller, so I don't think the print itself won't get as lost as compared to the ones that I did last night. We're ready for a new color. I mean, it's not new, but it's different from the others. It's a nice, lovely sort of, I don't know, like ochre pink type color. I thought it was really nice. The print is smaller. It's the same sort of pink as all of the other prints. So I think that one will be really effective as a star block. And then lastly, I feel like this one is possibly the most Christmassy without being Christmassy. I really love the colours in this one. It's really nice, subtle, like peaches and apricots and pinks. And it's just lovely. The print is a little bit larger, again, but I think this one would look really nice as like a house. I just really like this one. This was the first one I picked out because I was like, oh, that's so pretty. And that's it. Those are my beautiful fabrics. I'm going to put them all like this. There we go. I'm really quite liking the Jocelyn Prowse prints. All of her just normal everyday quilting prints that she does, I think they're just so lovely, and they just represent like the Australian vibe that we have going on. I just really like it. And I have to say, this one with these cute little galahs on it is just the sweetest thing. I love it. So I think with this one I might try and like maybe do some fussy cutting and try and get the galahs to really stand out. So yeah. And quickly, let's quickly in my bag here show you just a few of the ribbons I got. Oh, they all match. I didn't do that on purpose. Usually with Christmas ribbons, I like to choose ones that I can kind of use all year round. But in saying that, I did actually buy 2 Christmas themed ones. So they're the ribbons that I got. My favourite one is this top one, just with this nice lovely stitch line through it. I think this one here is mistletoe. I don't know. And then one with holly and candy canes, and then just a nice check. I've been chatting for 10 minutes, so my tea is definitely brewed. Hot, 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 hot. Just going to give it a jiggle, get the leaves moving around a bit more. Okay, let's give it a taste. It's still very hot, so it's going to be, you know, a slurpy slurp. Oh, I'm not sure. Tastes a bit like grass. Oh, I'm not sure. It's a bit bitter, and I find sometimes green tea can be like that. I've heard that if you put into hotter water into green tea, it makes it taste really bitter. So maybe that's what I did. I put in my boiling water in too soon. Like, you should just let it cool down for like a couple of minutes and then put it in. That's what I've heard. I don't know whether that's true or not. But maybe green tea is just supposed to be bitter. I'm so indecisive because now that I'm like sipping it more and getting used to the taste, it is actually really quite nice. But in saying that, this is not a tea that I would crave. I think that's a good way to put it. Just as I mentioned at the start of the video, this one's just going to be short and sweet. So I'm going to say goodbye for the day. Oh, and also before I go, I want to say a big thank you to those of you who have headed over to my Etsy shop and brought some little wallets. I really do appreciate the support on my Etsy store. All of the people who did order, they have all been packed and I posted them out today. So today is Friday the 4th of December. So yeah, hopefully they'll get to you as soon as possible. But again, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6. Bye bye.